Hi guys, and welcome to my video. Today I would like to talk to you about a video that I recently saw made by a fellow cross-dresser, in which she discusses how she got sucked into this whole cross-dressing thing, and how rewarding it is for her, and generally about the experience of sort of slipping into the role of the opposite gender, even if for a limited amount of time. Well, this person, whom I don't actually know personally or in any other way than through YouTube, talks about how rewarding it is for her to feel appreciated and to be considered beautiful by others. Now, definitely all that is part of the cross-dressing experience and of why I myself sort of do it. But my journey to what you can see right now and on my channel and all over on social media where I'm present has been a lot more convoluted. As a kid, I was savagely bullied for quite a few years there. Because I was sort of a feminine kid, and at the place where we lived on that block, I was essentially the youngest child, not the smallest, but the youngest, and that was enough, I suppose, for that time and that period, to be singled out and to be targeted day by day by bullying. Now, don't get this wrong, I wasn't beaten up or anything like that. This whole bullying thing took place on a more psychological level, but it was certainly there, and it certainly made me feel like I was the most worthless and ugliest critter ever to walk the surface of planet Earth. It took me quite a few years after I've gotten out of this sort of entourage to realize that that was not the case. And indeed, but my cross-dressing had begun a lot earlier than that. It all started out, I was sort of sucked in step by step. Like, the first move for me was pantyhose nylons, which you know I still love and cherish to this day. I really liked the way they looked on the legs of women, and it was really intriguing to me, this sort of sheer clothing item. And I was really aching to give it a try, so one day I just did. And one thing led to another, so then I moved on to leotards, and I had been wearing panties before that, but I sort of consider that normal for me, because as I said, I was sort of a feminine-ish kid, and my parents just got me panties, which even in hindsight cannot really be called boys' underwear. Alright, so that's how it all sort of started, and then one day I discovered I sort of developed a glamour fetish. Like, I grew to really like everything that was glam and glitzy and glamorous and shiny and sparkly and hot and pretty and beautiful, and yeah, that I suppose was the day when my cross-dressing truly came full circle. So yeah guys, definitely people calling you beautiful is always a rush and always a great feeling, and it is very addictive, and it definitely explains why cross-dressing sucks you in this way, and why it's so freaking addictive. Yeah, now you know a little bit more about me. You will hopefully understand better why I'm doing this whole thing, whatever I'm doing, and why I just have to do it. It's not really a choice anymore at this point. Alright guys, so thank you for having the patience to you know, watch my video, and check out my other videos too. If you're around, hit that sign up button or subscription button or subscribe button or whatever it is, and ring that bell right next to it, and I hope to see you around. See you.